What's up, guys? Like, share, subscribe, please. I'm getting my truck washed. So I'm just gonna try not to go through too many puddles, because as you see, the snow is still out here. But I wanted to get the worst of it off. What's up? Good day, good day. Alright, so let's, since I'm sitting here waiting. Alright, so Mary J. Blige had a birthday, 54 years old. A lot of people in my comments when I post her, they like to come after her because they said that her and Saquon Barkley or whatever, well, they were dating and all this other shit. But mind your business. How about that? Let that woman live. Alright, so Buffalo Bills, they're running all over Denver today. My Ravens represent Maryland. We took our game from the Steelers last night. Like, give us back what belonged to us. We took this shit. How many of you motherfuckers out here getting your car washed today? Also, it's Mary J. Blige's sister's birthday. They're like Irish twins. Her birthday is today as well. And my niece had her baby today. In other news, Was Patti LaBelle upset at her portrayal in the Luther Vandross doc? Y'all tell me.
It's not about the money. Today, it's about the challenge. I'm gonna rob that place with you. Don't miss. Here we go. The twist. Here we go. 10 of Thieves 2, rated R.
Patti LaBelle, her team is upset about her portrayal in the documentary for Luther Vandross. So CNN, they aired this documentary on Luther on New Year's Day, and Patti LaBelle was featured in the documentary because she and Luther were really good friends. But she wasn't portrayed in the documentary like she would have wanted to be, or like we would have even expected, being that they were really good friends. She allegedly participated in the documentary, but she declined to sign the release form because they denied her request of reviewing the final edit. Like, so she wanted to see it. And
she wanted to see it before it came out, of course.
Yeah, and because they didn't, she decided that no, I'm not going to sign the release. So,
and she was right.
She still appeared in the documentary, but it was a clip from a 2017 interview with Andy Cohen that she did. And before the clip plays, the documentary shows a commentary of Richard Marx, who was a friend and a colleague of Luther, and he was criticizing people who claimed to be friends of Luther but shared his personal information, basically. That's the clip of the guy talking.
No clip?
It's not? It's not
No.
it? Okay.
Jesus.
Wow.
Thank you for liking the video.
Basically,
thank you.
Andy Cohen asked...
Putting my delays on the producer right now,
Jess. Her.
He's a D-head.
Yeah. She's sitting with Andy Cohen, and she was speaking on how Luther didn't want to tell his mom. He didn't want his mom to find out, and he didn't want to disappoint his female fans. You know what I mean? He thought it would like just crush the star that he was, or whatever.
Sam, you can't come in here whispering. We live on air. Just say it.
And then so after that clip aired or whatever, after it circulated or whatever,
just
then
whisper it.
Our team quote went over and just was like, "Yo, like,
you on radio, sis."
She didn't even see the documentary because she's on tour. She's busy. But her team saw it and they're just like, "Damn!" Like, because it doesn't even, they don't even stress the importance of the friendship between Luther and Patti at all. It was how they edited. And then right after that clip of her sitting with Andy Cohen, it goes to him talking about why he chose not to speak on his sexuality. So it was kind of how they edited. Like, it was like they implied that she was the one who put out, basically she was out with her friend.
So Patti was right to not sign off on it because she wanted to see it, because she wanted to see how she was going to be portrayed in the documentary. She's right for that.
And it just seems like some type of get back. Like, because she didn't sign it, they went and found that and had Richard Marx say, "Oh, his friends, I didn't like how some of his people who claimed to be his friends shared his personal information."
I think that would have been in there regardless. Because that would have been in there regardless. I think what Patti is saying is true, because you can sit down and do those documentaries and say whatever you want to say, but it's the way that they'll edit it and put it together that'll have you looking crazy. So she was like, "Yo, let me see it first before I sign off on it."
And I would tell anybody out there that's listening, if you ever get a chance, or if they ever want you to do anything for television, regardless if it's a small or big pause, one thing I would say that I learned working up here, and I think Charlamagne actually told me this. He didn't teach me, but I seen him do it, which made me know, is Charlotte won't sign off on anything. I won't either, unless we get to see it first, right? Because a lot of times they give you the paperwork first to be like, "Hey, can you sign this before we film?" And then they already have the film. Nah, I ain't signing nothing until I see the finished product, because you ain't gonna have me looking crazy or taking things out of context, because people will do that for ratings and clicks and likes. And nah, I ain't doing that.
That happened to me with the Wendy Williams documentary.
I remember.
On Lifetime. Yeah, I did the doc, and I didn't sign off on purpose. My team was like, "No, don't sign off till we see it." And when I saw it, I'm like, "Nah, I ain't like what they was trying to portray."
That's right.
Yeah, I get it.
Not the second Wendy Williams documentary. It was
the one that just came out.
No, not that
first
one.
Oh no, not Where's Wendy? Is the other one?
I don't remember. It wasn't the last one, though. It was the one before that.
Okay. Well, speaking of Wendy Williams, her brother is selling free Wendy merch. Tommy is selling these shirts. He's reportedly selling the merch to help raise awareness for what's been happening with her as she's trying to be freed from